Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 2004 Championship Mode for race 32 of 36. 5 races left to go. We're heading to Lowe's. Just thought I'd let you guys know that my Chase for the Cup video, I know I'm in a community tab, I thought I'd let you guys know that the Chase for the Cup video will be out on my birthday, Saturday night. And yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Thought you're going to expect the video on Tuesday night, but I promise it'll happen. It's going to be postponed for a couple days because I had family in town this past weekend for my grandma's birthday. But everything's back to normal now. Last week at Kansas, we had a fantastic race. Great pit stop by the crew, and was able to get up to the top 10. I was in 4th for a little bit, and then was running the leaders down. Then I got tight behind Mark Martin, and then the car decided to shit its pants on the final corner coming to the white flag. And I ended the finish in 5th again. So, again, pretty decent finish. I just wish I could have had a better finish than last time by 1 spot, but that's okay. Points are going to matter by the time the season ends. So, paint scheme, we're going with the same scheme. In 95, Dale ran this car. I have this car. I can't speak, but I had the car, and he wrecked with, I think it was DW, while battling for the lead in the closing laps. So if I remember correctly, I had to remember to put some footage on the screen. But I was also thinking about going with the Wrangler car, but I'm thinking about going with this one to get redemption. So we're going with this car. And points, I got a big point lead. I did lose some points at, I can't remember, at Kansas I lost points, but it don't matter. And we got Ryan Owens, the only guy. Yeah. Let's just jump straight into the race.
Coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway, for tonight's NASCAR Winston Cup Series race, the UAW GM Quality 500. This is an awesome facility, isn't it? About 80% of the teams are based in this area, and these fans are serious about their racing. And to have an amazing facility with great seats all around, and 43 NASCAR Winston Cup cars, we're in for one awesome race. I guarantee that. Jamie McMurray won the fall race at Lowe's in 2002 in only his second Winston Cup start. He had to hold off Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart, plus fight through lap traffic over the last couple laps to get the win. Now that is impressive for someone making just their second start.
I remember that one.
Joe Nemechek hasn't made much of a move in the points so far. Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it really doesn't show in the points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. And maybe their luck will change today. The GM Good Ranch Service Plus Chevrolet has had some trouble in qualifying this year. It makes it tough to get a good finish when you start in the back. Even if you have a fast car, you still spend the whole race working through traffic. You always have to be on the lookout for the big one.
I had no problem coming for the back. I have like, what, 15 wins?
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alright, let's see. We got second in points, Tony Stewart and Michael Waltrip on the front row, who won the Open, I believe, in 95. Oh, he won the All-Star race in 96, but here we go. Alright, we're underway at Lowe's, and Michael Waltrip did win the All-Star race in either 95 or 96, driving for the Wood Brothers, the Orange Gecko car. That was a fun one. Anyway, we're underway here at Lowe's. Again, it's the 500-mile race. Unfortunately, this Sunday they'll be racing on the Roval. I think the 500-mile race, without question, is way better, so hopefully in a couple years we'll bring that back. I'm sure a lot of you classic fans will love this race to be back as well. I mean, this track is one of the best tracks with this car, with the current car on the schedule so far. So, might as well bounce out the water for good measure. So I'm still slacking a little bit. I haven't got a lot of practice. I only ran, 14 laps of practice for this, but it's okay. I mean, last time we were here, we almost won, so I think I'll be okay. But let's try to get our feet wet. Here we go on Jack Sprague. This will be for 42nd place, so we're going to get the position pretty easily. I remember last time we were here, I think if I remember, oh jeez, I'm getting really tight. Okay, no, I'm inside. I think we got up to the top 10 last time we were here before green flag pit stops, if I remember. But this race is 8 laps shorter than last time, so I don't think that's going to happen again. But you never know, anything can happen. But I remember we had incredible speed. And by the way, we are going with the same setup as last time. We used default setup for the 600. We're going default setup here. So, obviously, like I said, things are going way better. And like I said, we almost won the 600. Only if I mess up going to turn 1 on the white flag, but it is what it is. It happens. Could have had maybe 16 wins, 15 or 16. And maybe could have break Jeff Gordon's record, which I believe I already did with either 14 or 15. And yeah, the car's handling great early. Just trying to have some patience. Obviously, I messed up there the first couple laps trying to get my feet wet, but other than that, things are looking fine since. Looks like trouble up here. Going to get a big run off of 4. And yeah, like I said, just trying to have patience as we are getting by the pages for 34th, and we're going to get the position. Big run off of 4 once again. Brett Bledina had a huge run. I got behind Greg Bibble. Here's the pass in the grass as we are underneath the Biff for 32nd. Give him some love. And oh no. Okay, we're good. Might be able to get a big one down the back. And here we go. To the inside for 32nd. And we're going to get the spot. Down the back stretch we go underneath Kenny Wallace. Here we go with the big run. Oh boy, going to slam the brakes right in front of him as we are up to 23rd place. Or 31st, my bad. I was looking at the car. Okay, here we go to the inside for 30th and 29th on Mike Skinner and Kamikaze. And up to 29th. 10 laps in here at Lowe's. Underneath Steve Park for 28th. Maybe getting a couple more spots. We'll slay up there a little bit. We should be fine. And here we go. Oh, Warburton trying to block me. And here we go. Trying to get a couple spots here down the backstretch with a big run. And up to 25th. Going to get loose here. Free wide for 23rd this time. And we got the position. I know I said 23rd before, but I think I was looking at Kenny Wallace's car. But officially, we're up to 23rd. And here we go with the big run, Rusty. Not Rusty, Ricky Rudd. Pit stops are on the horizon. We are going to pit. Oh, jeez, I'm screwing up here. Get on the racetrack. We are going to pit around lap 16 going to 17. That's the plan. As like I said, we got to the top, almost to the top 10 last time. I don't know about this time, right? Because like I said, this is a shorter race. We'll have to wait and see. Harvick and alternate scheme. Somebody's blowing up already. That is Dale Jarrett. Unfortunate for him, as we're about to go into the junior, who almost won a 600 in 2011, which really sucks for junior fans. But he did become the only rookie up to this point, if I remember, to win the All-Star race in 2000. He's still the only rookie to do so. So we have 20 to go here. Oh shit! I blown up. I didn't realize I was in third gear. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize I was in third gear. I don't know why, but I guess we gotta make a pit stop. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I didn't realize I was in third gear. I guess we'll... Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to pit. I wasn't planning on pitting. I guess we're going to have to. And here we go for 4 tires.
Several of the crews now on the ball as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
All right, here we go. 4 tires.
Mark, the crew goes to work on this car. They really need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel. And that's what this team needed. No mistakes. Good stop. You're clear. Step on it. Okay, we're clear.
All right, we're good to go now, and see what we cycle out.
Carlos,
That's another rearview mirror. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy.
In the 3 and 4, turn the bodies underneath me. Pit stops are cycling through. And yeah, we are definitely doing worse this time around because of me blowing an engine. I did not realize I was in 3rd gear, if I'm being honest, but I am struggling right now, but Terry Bunny is on my inside. I think we're going to be clear of him, as we're going to give Kyle Payne a little love tap, and we're going to cycle out in 32nd. Good news is we are on the lead lap. Oh no, but looks like we're definitely on pace of getting our worst finish of the entire season. They definitely lost some speed, but again, probably because of the damage on the car, but that's okay. We got a lot of laps left. Anything can happen, but it looks like we're on pace of getting our worst finish of the whole season. And yeah, I am struggling to get by Terry. But I got the drought. Give him a little love down the backstretch. I want to get around him before going to 3 and 4. Looks like it's not going to happen. Because 3 and 4 is for sure my worst corner, but I am better when the tires are really old. So, yeah, but back underneath Terry again. Oh no! Hold on. Let me get the car back going here. Okay, we're in 30th. Off of 4. We got 9 to go here under the grid build for 29th, and we are up to 29th place. Looks like everything's starting to spread out as I am struggling here. We might get another spot. We'll see, but it looks like we are definitely going to get our worst finish of the season because of me blowing out. I did not realize I was in 3rd gear, if I'm being honest, guys. I didn't realize. I might have hit the wrong button or something, but yeah, but you know, things happen. It's a racing deal. I didn't get a lot of practice, so this is literally like 2020 standards. To be fair, the guys today don't get a lot of practice either, so it's not like the old days, but unfortunately that's how things work. But it is what it is. We might get our spot here on, I believe it's Kane Wallace. Yep, on Kane Wallace. This will be for 28th, so I'm getting a little loose off of 4. And let's see, we're trying to close in on him. We might be able to pass him down the backstretch, but we'll see here. Maybe if I arc up high, maybe force him high, and get a big run here. And, oh, there we go. Here we go for 28th. So I'm going all over the place. And up to 28th place with coming to 5 to go. In the 3 and 4 now, coming to 2 laps to go here in Lowe. Loose off of 4 in the grass. Yeah, not a whole lot has happened. Just really frustrated about what happened. Like I said, I did not realize I was in 3rd gear, but the leader's coming into 3 and 4. He's coming around for the white flag. It's going to be 1 lap to go here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of speed now, but we are off of 4 now. 1 lap to go. I'm very low on gas, but to be fair, I had a blown engine, so that's why I came in early than what I normally would. But Lear's going to win this race. I'm going to badge Jeff Gordon. He's going to gain all those points on me, and for the first time since Daytona 500, we are not going to finish inside the top 10. And we're going to get our worst finish of the entire season. And off of 4, we are going to bring it home in a disappointing 28th. No, it was terrible. And Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon won too, so they're going to get a lot of points on me. Of course they finished up there.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
That's good news for all these teams because that can mean only one thing: no major wrecks.
We're out of time for tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Yeah, like I said, very disappointing. But like I said, it's part of the game, guys. It is what it is. It does happen to me. It happens to the best guys in the world. So even Dale Earnhardt back then had some rough days, but this is definitely one of them. But definitely one I want to forget. But and this is the first time all season since the Daytona 500 we didn't finish inside the top 10. Yeah, definitely very disappointing for Tony Stewart. And of course he gets maximum points, so he gets 185 to mine, where am I at? To mine 79. So Yeah, about 100 and well over 100 points. So that goes to show you one bad race could cost you. But luckily, I had like a 3-race lead. So, well, there goes about a race. And of course, Jeff Gordon finishes up there, so he's gonna get points too. But Tony Stewart is definitely gonna keep second in points. All right, next week is Vegas, the night race. I'm definitely going to make sure I'm going to get some practice for that one. We're going to go with the Bass Pro car. And last time we were at Vegas, which was way back on, race 5 or so, we almost won the race. So, hopefully we get some redemption this time. Like I said, we're going with this car. And I'm going to hope for a way better finish this time. Yeah, about 309 points. So, about 106 points. So, yeah, that's what happens when one bad race can cost you. But hopefully, Lowe's isn't the bad race. Although, I haven't had a lot of bad races. My worst finish, I think up to this point, is like 12th or so. But that's my first finish outside the top 20 all season. Outside the top 20 all season long. So, but again, it's part of racing. Here are my friendships. So, and the awards, I didn't get nothing. So, yeah, here they are. And yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said, very disappointing. Didn't get a lot of practice. I had like 14 laps of practice before this. So it all came down to me blowing up, although I didn't realize I was in 3rd gear at that particular point. But although it happens, it's part of racing. But anyway, we move on from that and move on to the next race. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys on Saturday night for my birthday for the Chase for the Cup race at Lowe's. I'm definitely gonna get some practice for that, since this is Tuesday as I'm filming this. So, and this is going out on Thursday night. So I'm gonna have a couple days. I'm gonna have all day tomorrow to prepare, and yeah. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next week for Vegas, and have a good day, everyone.